What if the most terrifying weapon wasn't a gun, but a sound? In the late 1970s, Southern California was hiding a nightmare in plain sight. Two men, a van, and crimes so disturbing that detectives would later refuse to describe them out loud. They became known as the Toolbox Killers, not because of what they stole, but because of what they carried. Their names were Lawrence Bittaker and Roy Norris. Bittaker, intelligent, manipulative, with a long criminal history. Norris, quieter, withdrawn, already haunted by violent thoughts. They met in prison, and when they were released, they didn't leave their darkness behind. By 1979, they had a plan, a customized van, soundproofed, stocked with ordinary tools that would later become infamous. Their targets were young women, approached under false pretenses. What followed was calculated, methodical, and horrifying. Police would later confirm at least 5 victims between June and October of 1979. But one detail set this case apart. The killers recorded their crimes on audio tape, not for money, not for leverage, but as trophies. Even seasoned investigators later said the recordings were the most disturbing evidence they had ever encountered. To this day, those tapes remain sealed, locked away as a reminder of how far cruelty can go. The case finally cracked when a witness noticed something off. A van, a man behaving strangely, a detail too unsettling to ignore. Police moved fast. The van was located, the toolbox seized, and inside, evidence that told a story no one wanted to hear. Both men were arrested in late 1979. At trial, jurors struggled to endure the testimony. One prosecutor later said, "This was the closest thing to pure evil I've ever seen." Bittaker was sentenced to death. Norris received life in prison. Their crimes left scars on families, investigators, and an entire generation of law enforcement. And they forced a haunting question. How many monsters walk among us? Until someone finally looks closer? If you want more dark animated crime documentaries, subscribe, because the next case might be even stranger.